Afternoon, everybody. I'm Brian Hoffa. I'm a Borough Councilman for Sinking Spring, and I welcome you to our groundbreaking ceremony that we're having. This is phase 2 of a 4-phase project that we've been working on in Sinking Spring to develop our downtown commercial district. It's a very instrumental part. We have a lot of people to thank for us getting to where we are today to begin our groundbreaking. So I'd like to thank some of the people. We have Senator David Argel is with us, the County Commissioners, Mike Rivera, Kevin Barnhart, and Christian Leinbach. From the Chamber of Commerce is Julie Larison. Our BOSS Revitalization is Sam Loth and Merlin Weaver. We have our Borough Council. We have Tracy Peterson, who's our Borough President. Gary Cerulli is our Mayor. Mike Hart is our Borough Manager. We have our other council members is Lisa Gantner, Robert Metzger, Patrick Giambalvo, David Miller, and Denise Stein. We also have our office staff, which is Deb Bone and Betsy Eichelman. And we have from our engineering group, Ed Overberger and Brad Smith. Without these people, this wouldn't have been able to be happening. We're from the borough, we're all very grateful for everyone's help. What I'd like to do is bring up Senator David Argel, who was very instrumental in beginning to get the funding that we need to get this project off the ground. So, Senator, it's up to you.
I think it was 10 years ago, maybe more, as the new senator for this community, the outgoing senator said to me, "Wait until you see this project. You are going to love this." And I have, with the ability to breathe this kind of life into an old town. I'm not sure I realized how complicated it was going to be. Just looking at the number of different PennDOT acronyms that we had to use to try to weave the funding together is just bewildering. But in one of my downtown revitalization efforts, it might have been in Hamburg, a Lutheran minister gave me a quote that I still have hanging on my wall in the office that essentially says, from Margaret Mead, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world." And that's what happened here. Professionals, local elected officials, volunteers with a real dream to make this community better. I'm sorry that it's taken this long. Obviously, they say good things take time, but we are really, really, really happy to be at this stage. Just congratulations to all of you on turning this dream into a reality. Thank you.
Okay. If I could bring one of the county commissioners up, Christian. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brian. It's very good to be here. I actually worked down across the tracks from late 1996 till the end of 2007 at what was then West Lawn Graphic and is now the Aquinas Church. Believe me, I knew about all the different routes to come into Sinking Spring to try to get around all of this traffic. And so many times, the best laid plans, you'd come in and you got stuck in traffic. This has been an issue and a need for decades in this community. And it is really good to see this move. Actually, I believe this is technically phase 2. Phase 1 was originally, I think the anchor was Food Lion, if I remember, back in 2010. But to see this move to a very critical phase, these things do not happen because of one person. They happen when a community comes together and when they work together with others. Senator Argel, the Commonwealth, my colleagues, the Chamber, and other organizations, we make improvements in our community when we have a common vision and we're willing to work together. So congratulations, glad to be here, and really appreciate all of the great work that's been done already, but a lot of work that is yet to come. Thank you.
And if I could get Julie Larison to come in for the chamber.
Hi, congratulations again on this tremendous project that you're going to be undertaking here. We all know how important downtowns are to all of the growth and prosperity of the county, and so we look forward to seeing the transformation here. I drive through here every day on my way into Reading, so I look forward to watching this progress that you're going to be taking on here. And again, on behalf of the chamber, congratulations and best wishes as you start this amazing project you have slated.
And if I could bring up our borough president, Tracy Peterson.
Hi there. I just want to thank everyone for coming and being a part of this with us. This has gone on for a long time, and I don't know that some of the council members thought we would get here and be at this stage, but I think without the council members and the borough employees and the help of everyone, we really wouldn't have been here. And I just want to say how grateful I am for those that sit on council and we see this. We're small government, but we're getting to see kind of how it works on a much bigger level. And we're excited for the changes that are going to come to the Borough of Sinking Spring because of this. And we have big dreams, and it's not going to happen without the help of everyone. This is just the beginning parts of it. There's going to be a lot of work that we have to put in here. And we're just grateful for everyone who's here to support us. Like I said, the borough staff, all of them, the grounds people, maintenance, we're just so grateful and just thankful that everyone could be here today. And thank you very much.
And last but certainly not least, because without this man, I don't think we would be where we are today. He's a man behind the scenes, but we love him in the borough. Mike Hart, our borough manager.
Well, anyone that knows me, this is not for me. I am not a public speaker.
Why we did it.
But what I want to do, this project has been going on for quite some time. We've invested a lot of hours, a lot of research, a lot of staff members from different groups to come to this point. There were a lot of headaches, there were a lot of hurdles that we had to jump over, and I'm so glad to finally be at this point where we can actually start moving some dirt and start showing the residents progress on what we are planning to do. There's a ton of people that I can thank from the engineering staff, and I know sometimes it's a little bit rough and a lot of heat was put on them to get moving. The senator, everybody else who fell in line to help us get to this point. I just want to give a big thanks to everyone, and we're off to the future. Thank you all.
And I was remiss that I want to introduce Tasha Isaac, who is here from U.S. Representative Chrissy Houlahan's office. Tasha.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tasha Isaac. I'm a constituent advocate for Chrissy Houlahan, and she could not be here today, but she wanted to let you know how happy she is about what is happening in this community. She wanted the Borough of Sinking Spring to know that the request for $1.8 million of funding assistance to straight key this intersection in the community, Chrissy understands how important it is for this particular community. In this past December, Representative Houlahan was in favor of the Infrastructure Investment Jobs Act. So that is something that we know that is super important for this community. We know it's super important for this district. It is critically and it is long overdue. There is so much to be had in this community, and it affects everyone, the small businesses, the National Association for County Governments, the Nature Conservancy Association, and the U.S. Commerce. So just thank you guys for having us here. Through the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, Pennsylvania will receive $18 billion in federal funding through a formal funding program, and Representative Houlahan will help our community compete for those additional funds and to compete for those local funds through their local grants. Congratulations to you all. This is a monumental day, and cheers for the infrastructure. Thank you.
Am I going to break any laws?
Lisa, David, Bob, Merlin.
Sir, yes, sir. All right.
Where do you think we're going
I wouldn't either.
Me neither.
I would have been like, somebody please.
Right.
All right, I'm done.
When we get shovels, you have to come and dig too.
Oh, yes.
Look how happy he is.
Every little boy's dream comes true.
You created a monster, Craig.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everybody look out and smile.